So you think your wideband sensor has started to fail. There's a very simple way to find out if it's failed or not. You need to remove it from your exhaust and keep it plugged into the harness, power up the car. Now, in doing so, the sensor is going to heat up and it will become warm to the touch. Please be careful when doing so. The sensor could burn you, so be very careful with it. Now, with the sensor exposed to fresh, clean air, your gauge should always read full lean. If it's not reading full lean, you probably have a bad sensor right from the get-go. If it is reading full lean, then go ahead and start the next segment of the test. What you're going to need to do is get a can of brake cleaner and a shop rag. What you'll do is you'll spray the brake cleaner into the shop rag. You're then going to place the sensor in the middle of the brake cleaner, and your gauge should sweep to full rich, which it does. When you take the sensor out of the rag, it should sweep back to full lean. Which it does. This is a perfectly good working sensor. I'll go ahead and put it back in my car and continue using it. For reference, I'm going to do the test one more time. So, you have your sensor outside. Your gauge should read full lean. You spray brake cleaner into a rag. You place the sensor inside the rag. Your sensor will now read full rich. When you remove the sensor from the rag, it'll read full lean. And that's all that's required to test it. Also, remember, proper installation according to the service manual is the best way to install things. If you have an improperly installed sensor, they'll fail sooner than a properly installed sensor.